So usually we're about going into abandoned buildings and stuff like that. Today we're doing a different adventure. Look at this. I mean, we're literally walking over open spaces right here. All it is this great. Like you guys think sneaking into abandoned buildings and stuff is scary. This kind of stuff is sketchy. This is like life or death. Whoa, what the heck? What the heck is this? Look at that, there's an alien over there. Has a shirt on, it says "Be Mine." This is rated the #1 haunted place in Pennsylvania. In 1846, John Haldeman opened a limestone quarry business, which was taken over by John E. Baker and George Billmeyer in 1895. In addition to limestone, dolomite rock was also plentiful. The limestone was used in agricultural applications, while the dolomite aided in removal of impurities from metal produced by local foundries and in the repair of iron furnaces during World War I. The cliffs are composed of the byproduct from years of operations at the quarry. How long they've existed is anyone's guess. Conoy Township had the substances tested and found they do not pose any hazards to the general public. The quarry, which is currently owned by the Bainbridge Sportsman Club, is also used for scuba diving practice. In addition to the White Cliffs and Shoxmill Bridge, there are plenty of other sights to see along the trail, including remnants of a ghost town named Billmeyer that at one time had more than 1,000 residents. I'm joined today by my friend Joe. He's been in quite a few of my videos. We're gonna check out something a little bit different than we usually do today. So usually we're about going into abandoned buildings and stuff like that. Today we're doing a different adventure. I'm gonna take you guys with me. There is some haunted things about this place, and I'll explain that when we get to that part, but it's gonna be sketchy getting there, so stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so we're on the path that we gotta take right here. As you can see, it's all railroad tracks. The whole way and down on both sides. It's kind of sketchy being on the railroad tracks, but at least there's another side, so if you see a train coming or hear a train coming, you can get over. But it gets really sketchy further up here.
It's 3 Mile Island.
Yeah, right there is 3 Mile Island, guys. It's been in some movies. It's been in Origin Wolverine movie, X-Men Origins Wolverine. It's actually fallen on top of that tower right there in that movie. And it's actually being shut down, I believe, isn't it?
That's what I heard. They were petitioning to keep it open.
Yeah, people were trying to get this to stay open, but they're trying to shut it down, which would be a shame because it's been open for quite a while and it's kind of historical. So hopefully they're able to save it and keep it running. But we're still on this railroad track, and I told Joe, as he's asking when it's over. I said, bro, it hasn't even got to the worst part yet. Hasn't even got bad yet.
Did we stay on the railroad tracks the whole time?
Not like the whole entire time, but like for a little while. So, do you want to know what this place is actually called?
What is it?
Is that what we're going to?
Yeah.
It's called, remember I told you about the cliffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're at.
Oh, nice.
It's called the White Cliffs of Conoy. And that's what we're going to. And dude, it's awesome, bro. Like, I love coming here. It's such a nice place to go and just like chill out, and like I've had picnic here before. It's really cool. It's a nice place. And it's an adventure to get there, so it's definitely cool doing a video here. And like I said, there's a lot to see along the way. There's a mansion that we're gonna get to, and it's a very haunted mansion. It's actually rated the #1 haunted mansion and haunted place in Pennsylvania, and one of the most haunted places in the nation. So, alright guys, so we're at the sketchy part here. Look at the graffiti, bro. The alien. Yeah. This is the sketchy part right here. It's a bridge, and it's above nothing but water. We're so high up, and the bridge is really rickety, so it's kind of sketchy. Last time we were here, one of my friends was freaking out because he's like, bro, I'm not walking across that bridge. I'm like, come on, man, you gotta do this. You gotta be savage. You gotta live a little, guys, because if you don't enjoy life and step out of your comfort zone sometimes, then why are you even living life? Dude, isn't this beautiful? I love this so much. Yeah, dude, look at this. I mean, where else are you gonna get a view like this, bro? Look at that, guys. That's awesome. There's power plants over there. Both sides, nothing but the freaking river. This is awesome. This is incredible. This is an incredible picture. I love being out in places like this. Has a nice breeze going on a nice day. Absolutely beautiful. I love this place so much. So they have these little lookout areas too, where you can just come over here and look out. Look at that. That is awesome. So here's where it gets sketchy. Look at this. This is wide open, bro. You see that? So you can literally fall through there with your leg if you're not careful. That's why I walk on this thing, even though it's rickety as hell. Yeah. Yeah, this is why my friend was scared shitless, because look at this. I mean, we're literally walking over open spaces right here. All it is just great. That view is something that you can't beat. Nothing can ever beat that view. What's good is that we're both light.
Yeah.
So that helps. So it doesn't like move as much.
Yeah.
See, when it pops like that, that's just because it's popping back down into the thing. It's cool, bro. I mean, I love it.
It's really cool. It's like very neat.
I mean, cause like I said, live a little, man. You see that? Like, who else? Where else would you be able to? Where else would you be able to like be above water like this, and have the feeling of like hovering above water? All right, guys. So we made it across the bridge. You can see it right there in the distance, and we're on the other side now. This is awesome. All right. Let's continue with the track's almost done. We're gonna get off the track here in a second, and then get on the actual path to make our way to the White Cliffs. Sketchiness part 2, guys. We gotta go down these little steps on this cliff to get down to that trail down there. And it's like nothing preventing you from, you know, falling to your death. Yeah. But yeah, we're probably what, 50 feet up? Yeah, probably even more than that. But we'll do it. I did it before. You just gotta hold on. Watch right here because it's slippery right here. So if you can, just step like right there and then step over. Woohoo! Look at that. That's how far we're up, guys. Off this bridge right now. We have to go down these steps. Alright, let's do it.
It's got to be probably the most dangerous adventure I've gone on with you.
Yeah, that's what I said, dude. I told him when I picked him up today, I said, yo, we've done some pretty sketchy stuff together, but what we're gonna do today is probably the sketchiest. And it is. Like, you guys think sneaking into abandoned buildings and stuff is scary. This kind of stuff is sketchy. This is like life or death. But look at that, you can see the bottom of the ocean, or the river right there. That's cool. Yeah, bikers. After you do something like this that we did, going across the bridge and coming down here and doing this, like, you get a sense of accomplishment. You're like, holy crap, I actually did that. Like, it gives you that, like, achievement thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, like, you know, a lot of people would be scared to do stuff like this, but we did it.
I mean, I'm still scared to do stuff like this.
Yeah. Like, after you do this, though, you're like, damn, if I can do this, I can do anything. All right. We did it, guys. We made it down.
We did it.
Yep. How about that?
1 million subs on you.
Mission accomplished. We did it. Look at that. It's like a little current.
A little current.
Yeah, you don't realize how powerful that is. You were actually in there, that thing would push you.
Crossing that river, like, that's a big ass stretch of river now.
Yeah.
Crossed up by Harrisburg and stuff, we're over that thing in like 3-5 minutes. Here, that was like,
Yeah, we just crossed the whole river.
yeah.
We just crossed the whole Susquehanna. Which is pretty cool.
Nuts.
And now we're gonna make our way to the White Cliffs of Conoy, which is awesome. I love the White Cliffs. This whole trail is awesome too. I love like the scenery.
Yeah.
It's like really peaceful. So right over there is the power plant that we saw. Power right there. And this field is all like bamboo that they're growing. Pretty cool. We're like about halfway to the White Cliffs. And I think there's like an eagle watch and stuff along the way too, where you get to look up at the eagle's nest, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, so we just made to the eagle nest. Right there it is. You can see it in the distance right there, that big nest. Right there is the nest, eagle's nest. That's awesome. So I'm gonna put you guys right into the binoculars to show you guys what the eagles look like here. So there's looking through the binoculars right there, guys. You can see the nest clearly right there. You can actually see some white heads poking out of it too. That's looking through the binoculars there up to the nest. You can see it right there in the distance. That's freaking awesome. That's where I think they have cameras up there, like that you can see online.
That's what I was saying.
Like inside the nest.
My video is that they have cameras set up for live stream.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we just came across more ruins of something. Looks like a pretty big, it used to be a pretty big building. Whoa, what the heck? The heck is this? I have no idea. I don't know what the heck this is. This is weird. Is this the quarry that I was talking about? Mine quarry?
I think there'd be a sign maybe down.
Dude, does this go up?
Careful.
What the heck, dude? Come here. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. There's like 2 windows. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cool? I don't know what this used to be. Bro, look at this one brick.
Yeah, I know, it has a good...
It says H and L. I don't know. So this could have been the mine quarry that I was talking about. Not 100% sure, but definitely could have been. Here's one final look at the ruins that we just found. Looks like it could have been a quarry. Came across this big, huge ruined building, structure. We're gonna go up to it. Let's go up and see. Oh my gosh. This is cool. This is pretty cool. Has breaker boxes. Still standing. This is cool. What the heck is this thing? Looks like it used to be some kind of gauge for something. The gauge part's falling out, but it looks like it used to be a gauge in there. Goes up and around, up to the window. Look at all these wires.
That's steel, bro.
Oh, is that steel?
Yeah.
Holy crap, it's all steel bent. Wow. Look at that, there's an alien over there. Has a shirt on, it says "Be mine." So we're making our way down the trail for the White Cliffs of Conoy. This place, I love this place. I love coming here, it's so peaceful and it's awesome to check out. And it's his first time ever here, so he's never seen it before. It's awesome though, dude. This is the White Cliffs of Conoy. This is awesome. Basically, it's like what's left of the quarry, basically. Or a result of the quarry, you know? Like, it just formed these things, these cliffs. And it's a really nice place to go. Pretty peaceful. I don't know what this is. Some kind of pipe. Doesn't really go down anywhere. That's weird. But I like this right here. don't know if you guys can see, overlooks the whole entire river. Pretty cool. Here it is, guys. The end of the cliffs. You can see it drops off into the river down there. Awesome place to come. Overlooks the entirety of the Susquehanna River. It's just really peaceful. It's like a really peaceful place to come for like a picnic or just to hang out. Really cool. We're making our way down to the cliffs here to look, check out the bottom. And meanwhile, we hear a train on those railroad tracks that we were just on. So that's good. If the train's coming now, it probably won't come again very soon. Here's the bottom. Is that a boat? And somebody has a speedboat out in the river. Huh? Oh, it's a fishing boat? Yeah, I can't see it, so I just hear it. He says it's a fishing boat, so somebody must be out here fishing. Let's get through this little trench here. It's like a little trench dugout. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're at the bottom of the cliffs right now. There it is. Yeah, dude. It's a nice place. It's right here by the river. If it was warmer, I'd jump my ass in there. If I had swimming gear, I'd jump in here. Pretty nice though, huh? It's nice and peaceful. There's 3 Mile Island out in the distance right there. So we just came to the place where we really wanted to get to. The haunted Haldeman Mansion. Tells you all about it right here. And right there it is. We're gonna try to make our way up to it. This is rated the #1 haunted place in Pennsylvania. They say it's so active. When anybody does paranormal investigations there, stuff gets moved, lights turn on and off, doors shut by themselves, and things just go absolutely crazy. I really want to do that at some point. Maybe me, Joe, and a couple other YouTubers that come to PA hook up with us, and we'll set it up and spend the night there. That'd be pretty awesome. Alright guys, so right there is the mansion. Looks like there's people here. So we're gonna have to do this really sketchy, like really, like low-key. I think that's somebody's house right there, I think, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if we should go up to it because like it's pretty open. There's a house there. It looks
Well,
like there's another
we
house
could get up
behind
to the mansion, but we just gotta be careful. Like we can go right there, see the steps? Go right up the steps right there, up to the mansion. Yeah. And then just kind of look into the window to see if we can see anything, and then come right back. Okay. If anybody says anything, I'll say I'm a YouTuber. So we're gonna do this really low key. We gotta be really like on the down low. We gotta wait till there's nobody on the trail too, because there's people coming right now. There's a car right there. Yeah, here it is, #1 most haunted location in Pennsylvania. Or so they say anyway. It's weird how they have everything boarded up too. So that'd be really creepy, like sleeping there at night. Here it is, guys. I saw a window. So it looks like there's an open window. Right here. I don't know. You guys can see anything in there? That's it right there. #1 most haunted location. So that was a look into the Haldeman Mansion. The most, like I said, #1. It was rated #1 most haunted location in all of Pennsylvania. And I showed you guys a little bit of the inside. It's the only window that's actually not boarded up, except for the top windows. But if you guys want to see me and Joe and a couple other people come back and do a overnight challenge inside of the mansion, because I think it's like $50 per person, but it's worth it if it's #1 haunted location. I'll do it for you guys if that's what you want to see, so let me know. Alright, one final look at the mansion, guys. Haldeman Mansion. Here's another small bridge with a little stream below it there. And a little tunnel.
Into the river on this side.
Yeah, opens up to the river there. Pretty cool. Alright guys, so I'm walking on this trail for a little bit longer, and we're getting close to the restaurant that's up here. We're gonna get a quick bite to eat and then make our way back, I guess. Either that or we're gonna get a freaking Uber back, because I don't know if I'm gonna feel like walking that way, but we'll see. Keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so we're back at my car. So what we did was we got a bite to eat at that diner. They have very good food, by the way. It's called Bainbridge Inn. If you guys are ever in the area, check it out. It's really good food. But after we ate, we got an Uber back to the car because, guys, that was about a 2-hour walk that we walked from the bridge, or from here actually, all the way across the bridge, across the river, and then up the trail. And it was about 2 hours long, and I didn't feel like walking all the way back. Like, we walked that much as it is, so I was just too exhausted to go all the way back. So we got an Uber, and we are back at the car, and we're going to end the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was really cool checking out, the stuff that was along the trail, checking out the mansion. If you want me to go back to that mansion and do an overnight challenge, smash the like button, let us know. We'll do it. We'll go back to the mansion, do an overnight thing there, paranormal investigation, see if anything crazy happens as they say. And yeah, guys, until next time, peace.